Hey fam, what's up? I'm happy to be here with y'all, truly, from the bottom of my heart. It's been a rough few days. I had to put my kitty to sleep, and of course I have had to go through some strange things, like coming home and expecting him to be here. A whole bunch of different weird things. But he was my buddy. Really, really cool cat, man. I posted a video of him. I taught him to sit and shake and dance, and really cool dude. So if you haven't seen that video of him, check it out. It's a short. He's real cool, fam. I want to, first and foremost, I want to thank my subscribers. Y'all are what pull me in and keep me steady, and why I'm here. I'm here for you, and I know that you are here for me too. So we're here together, and no matter what kind of weather, we will storm it, hand in hand. All right, fam. Well, I've got a little compilation here for you today that is just kind of easy breezy, nothing real heavy, no hit you with some world news and make you shake in your boots. So with all that said, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Could you imagine you hanging out, dancing with your homies, holding your child? Did you see the dude holding the baby? And then you fall through the floor? And you know what's messed up? What happened to him? Shoot, I want to know the rest of the story.
Would have never known this. There's a secret about the USB cable that they don't want you to know. The reason is simple. They want you to think this cable is useless, only good for charging your phone. But that's a lie. The USB cable does way more than you think. And before you use it again to charge your phone, do what I'm about to show you. Now take your USB cable from the charger, go over to your TV, plug the cable into the TV's USB port, and the other end into your phone. Now open your browser and search for Infotech Tutorials. Click on the first result. This is where you'll find the app technicians use to update old TVs. Hardly anyone tells you about this. Install the app, open it, click start, and wait a few seconds. It's already started updating directly on the TV. Just wait for it to finish. There you go. Now you can unplug your phone and check out the result. My old smart TV is completely updated, looking like a new TV with modern functions. Unbelievable. All this with a simple USB cable.
That's pretty cool. I worry about doing things like that. I get nervous downloading anything into my electronics that I'm not absolutely sure about. But I'll look into it and then let you guys know, or if y'all actually want to look into it and let me know. I think I would like that better. Let me know in the comments what you find out, because actually I'm not going to do that. Just keeping it real.
They removed copper from swimming pools because they realized that copper was so antibacterial that it was completely purifying the water that the people were swimming in without all of the harmful effects of chlorine, which we also know is a trillion-dollar industry. But also, when the copper was rested in the swimming pools, copper ions were being absorbed into the water, which hold an electrical charge. Therefore, when people were swimming in these pools, their bodies were absorbing this charged water, and we are electrical beings. Therefore, the water that they were swimming in and bathing in was instantaneously healing their bodies. And so if you then think about copper pipes, which are being completely erased, it then makes perfect sense, because the elites realize that when water flows through copper pipes, that water then becomes charged water, creating some of the most powerful water in the world, purifying it to a level no other material can match. This is another reason why farmers would place copper in their livestock's water bowls, because they knew that the copper would keep the water completely pure and charge the water.
They took copper out of everything. Yeah, replacing our water pipes from copper to junk. It's just like everything else. The thing is, though, is you can repipe your house with copper your own damn self. So, nanny boo boo. To those who thought we didn't know. Moving on. Okay, I want to. This is a true story. So here, let me pause this. Boom. All right. This is crazy. Absolutely, just bona fidely unfathomable. So this woman, February 19th, 1994, she was admitted with a rapid heart rate, erratic breathing, and confusion as staff attempted to stabilize her. The situation took a bizarre turn. These doctors passed out. One of them was in ICU for 2 weeks, completely lost consciousness because she had on her skin an oily sheen and odor. Her body emitted an unusual fruity garlic-like odor, and the oily sheen covered her entire body. When the nurse drew her blood, it smelled of ammonia and contained strange manila-colored particles that were floating in it. Okay, girl. Yeah. Nearly 24 emergency room staff began experiencing symptoms. They reported severe dizziness, nausea, shortness of breath, and fainting. 5 were hospitalized, and 1 ER doctor spent 2 weeks in the intensive care unit. Ramirez tragically passed away from kidney failure related to her cancer. So, that's the story on that. And I mean, they still don't know what it was that was on her skin or why this happened. They don't know. Wild and crazy.
Смотрите, как оно реагонит тут. Винитьону бестисна зверишену.
What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments. that kind of blew my mind, blew my bangs back. You know what I'm saying?
Wash your hands with salt and water. Just put salt in your hands, run it under some water, and just wash. While you're washing your hands, you're going to say the Grabavoid code 520-7418. 520-7418. 520-7418. Let it air dry. You can also write on your wrist 520-7418 on your left wrist. The writing adds one level of vibration. The speaking adds another more powerful level of vibration. Now the salt attracts and cleanses. The water washes away. Together, they open up portals for you. Keep this one to yourself. Don't tell anyone. Just do your work in silence. Silence makes the intention stronger. This is your kind of thing. Comment the word free, and I'll send you a link to my free school.
520-7418. 520-7418. Me likes money. Me likes money.
Alcohol means body-eating spirit, al-kul in Arabic, hence why vodka is called spirit. Jinn is a jinn, which are invisible creatures in early religions. This is where jinx comes from. When you jinx something, it means bad luck because the spiritual planes is what they are hiding from you. They want you to believe everything is just physical. Jay-Z's alcohol brand has a Knight Templar symbol called the Cross of Lorraine, which is one of the highest orders of Freemasonry. Alcohol destroys the connection between your oversoul and your physical body by destroying brain cells, which then makes you more vulnerable for demons to enter your electromagnetic field and take control. Society is being ran by an ancient dark cult, which uses black magic and the dark usage of alcohol. Why do you think these are illegal and this is legal?
That's the same with anything. Liquor, drugs, anything like that will lower your vibration and open up that portal for any type of entity that is unwanted to enter. So I just say keep it clean, keep it right, keep it tight.
Counterfeit eggs are being handed to your children at hotels across America. The disturbing process was caught on a viral TikTok. A soggy slab heated in plastic wrap, then pressed flat until it resembles an egg.
This yellow blob is held together with 49 separate chemicals. Your family's hotel scramble begins as pasteurized yolks forced through chemical vats, diluted in deli meat preservatives, and bound together with liquefied cow bones, skin, and tissue. Those remains get pumped with rapeseed oil, packed with starch, and finished with a coat of butter flavoring that contains absolutely zero butter. And it is not just hotels. IHOP, McDonald's, and Taco Bell all came back on Totsie with this exact same process, including a thickener directly linked to gut inflammation in children. Scan what your family is being served before they take another bite. Comment Totsie, and I'll send you the link for free.
Who feeds their kids McDonald's? Let me know in the comments. Who stopped eating McDonald's and all fast foods? Let me know in the comments.
We are slowly getting rid of all seeds in fruits and vegetables. And honestly, it's brilliant. Because once every apple, grape, watermelon, and tomato is seedless, guess who controls life itself? No more planting your own food. No more saving seeds for next season. Everything you eat, everything that grows, will come from our labs. And when the last natural seed is gone, that's when it gets fun. We can make them rare, expensive, maybe even licensed. Only billionaires that will have gardens, and everyone else will have to subscribe to eat. Sounds insane, right? But it's already happening. Seedless isn't convenience, it's containment. Every time you pick up a seedless fruit, you're holding a future that can't reproduce. So yeah, expect more seedless, everything. Because the easiest way to control the world is to stop it from growing. So remember to stay safe out there.
I have a projector, and we use it quite often. We go out in the yard with in our hammocks and watch stuff on the projector, and it is awesome. But I have to try that, and I really will. I'll let you guys know. I want to know who else is going to try it and what you found.
It's a secret. This is a magic ticket. Someone's noise sees it. You get
That's just cool. Making armor for real. A banana and pineapple armor. Look, I'm good. Solid.
Joga orégano nas velas acesas. Depois que aprendi isso, nunca mais gastei dinheiro. Faça isso e nunca mais terá esse problema em casa. Para essa dica simples, só precisamos de 5 velas. Coloque-as em uma panela, ligue o fogo baixo e deixe até derreter. Eu nunca imaginei que poderia fazer isso em casa. Comecei a economizar muito depois que aprendi esse truque caseiro. Quando estiverem completamente derretidas, desligue o fogo e não jogue fora os pavios, pois vamos usá-los depois. Em seguida, despeje toda a cera derretida em um recipiente que preferir, desde que não seja plástico. Com isso pronto, vamos adicionar alguns 3 colheres de sopa de orégano. O orégano vai ter um papel fundamental na nossa dica, então pode colocar bastante. Agora vamos adicionar uma colher de chá de canela. Feito isso, adicione uma quantidade generosa de cravo da Índia e misture tudo muito bem. Aprendi esse truque com meu tio que mora no interior. Essa é uma dica poderosa e infalível. Aposto que você nunca mais vai gastar dinheiro com aqueles produtos caros vendidos no mercado. Depois de misturar bem, nossa solução está quase pronta. Amigos, os nossos vídeos só estão sendo entregues para quem curtir e comentar. Por isso, curta esse vídeo e me escreva um comentário. Eu adoro responder. Lembra do pavio que guardamos? É hora de usá-lo. Com a ajuda de um palito, vamos prender e posicionar no centro do recipiente. Depois é só deixar descansar alguns minutos até a cera endurecer. E não se preocupe, é rápido. Depois de um tempo, ele vai ter essa largura. Aí é só tirar o palito e cortar o excesso do pavio. O que acabamos de fazer é uma vela aromática incrível e também repelente de insetos. É só acender e o cheiro da sua casa muda na hora. O aroma de orégano transforma qualquer ambiente e, junto com o cravo, ajuda a manter todo tipo de inseto longe, especialmente mosquitos, pernilongos, maruins e até abelhas. Isso acontece graças ao eugenol presente no cravo, que tem propriedades naturais. Se você mora em áreas com muitos insetos e não sabe mais o que fazer, prepare essa vela caseira. E vai manter esses bichinhos bem longe da sua casa. Espero que tenha gostado, curtido e achado útil. Mostre para quem você conhece e me escreva de onde está assistindo. Quero muito saber até onde nossos vídeos estão chegando. Aproveite o vídeo. Com certeza tem alguém precisando saber disso. Um abraço e até o próximo vídeo.
known a lot of people who could have used that right there. So there you go. Courtesy of me.
They are gatekeeping breath hold. When you hold your breath for 90 seconds, your body thinks it's dying and responds by activating an ancient survival pathway, hypoxic inducible factor 1. This activates stem cells in your blood and bone marrow. Triggers EPO, which is the same hormone Lance Armstrong was injecting during the Tour de France. You also get a 556% increase in growth hormone from a single 90-second breath hold. Growth hormone burns fat, builds lean muscle, repairs tissue, and boosts testosterone. It also triggers VEGF, which creates new blood vessels in your body, improving oxygen flow to every single organ, including your testes, which will improve your testosterone level.
Se você acordar e perceber que o sol não nasceu, não entre em pânico. Isso significa que o evento começou. Siga essas instruções para aumentar suas chances de sobrevivência. Primeiro, fique dentro de casa. Feche todas as cortinas e bloqueie qualquer fonte de luz externa. A escuridão lá fora não é apenas ausência de luz, ela é algo em si. Segundo, não verifique a hora. Após o evento, o tempo deixa de existir. Qualquer relógio ou tela mostrará horários que nunca aconteceram. Ignore. Terceiro, afaste-se de janelas e portas. Se alguém chamar seu nome, mesmo que a voz seja de alguém que você ama, não responda. Eles não são quem você pensa. Eles estão apenas imitando. Se dias passarem e o sol ainda não nascer, não saia de casa, porque é exatamente isso que ela quer. Se você sentir que está sendo observado, permaneça calmo. Nunca acredite se ouvir alguém dizer que o sol vai voltar. O sol não desapareceu, ele foi substituído. E se você ver uma luz do lado de fora, não é o sol, é ele tentando entrar.
You want to know what it is? It's that they can suppress a video, but I can remake it. So without further ado, here's version 2 of Ask Yourself Why, and I won't stop until at least 1 million people see it. Ask yourself why. Why a letter exists, full of anthrax, addressed to Tom Brokaw, that wishes the worst upon 2 very specific countries. Ask yourself why, when the United Nations voted to make food a human right, were 2 very specific countries, those same 2 countries from the letter, the only ones to vote no. Ask yourself why, all over this country, we are flying 2 flags. Ask yourself why Silverstein wasn't at work that day. Ask yourself why he insisted to up the appraisal. Ask yourself why there's no remnants of a plane at the Pentagon. Ask yourself why Tower 7 fell due to structural blah blah blah. Ask yourself why 3 buildings made history that day. Ask yourself why black boxes made to withstand the pressure of the ocean, explosions, fire would disappear, but passports made of paper would survive. Ask yourself why. Wake up. It's time.
Is the zombie apocalypse real? All the videos and what people are talking about right now that there is an outbreak. Is there truth behind it? Well, take a look at this video. This was captured by an unidentified individual coming out of a club. Literally, the club was cleared, and all because of this person thing being freaked out. But look closely at him. Something's wrong. But what is it? Some are saying werewolf. Some are saying zombie. Some are saying maybe it's just drugs. You decide for yourself. Take a look at this footage. Comment below.
Steve! yeah. Steve!
Alright. Now that's just goofy, but it isn't too far-fetched to think or even believe that there are those who would create a mind altering way for this to happen. So, anywho, a little food for your mind.
Vocês viram esse clipe aqui da Rihanna, que tem todo um simbolismo e estão falando que é um batizado para ser aceito nos Illuminates. Que, inclusive, quando ela sai da água, tem essa mancha azul aqui, que estão dizendo que pode ser o símbolo da realeza que tem sangue azul e que agora ela faz parte. E que essa criança aqui era ela com a sua pureza e inocência e perdeu tudo porque agora já está nesse novo mundo. Ao ser aceita, ela caminha por esse lugar aqui bem estranho e essas pessoas paradas também são famosos que já fazem parte desse círculo. Se vocês prestarem atenção no rosto deles, muitos já são conhecidos. Aqui ela está sendo guiada para o caminho da fama. É como se os artistas que passassem por esse ritual tivessem que ter esse processo. Aqui tá a parte mais bizarra, porque mostra que depois do pacto ela assina o contrato. E é a partir desse momento que tudo se encaixa, porque ao abrir aquela porta, ela percebe o quanto a fama vai te trazer dinheiro e como as pessoas estão trabalhando para isso. Essa cena pouca gente entendeu. Aqui seria ela criança com a sua inocência, só que agora ela tem uma coroa indicando que ela tem muitos poderes. Também mostra a manipulação dos fãs, como eles conseguem ficar tão obcecados, paranoicos com os artistas e por que eles fazem isso. Alguns disseram que esse vídeo mostra como ela é uma da indústria, então ela aceita tudo isso. Só olhem esse final. Essa mulher aqui representa a Marina Abramovic. Dizem que ela é uma das bruxas mais poderosas da indústria da música de Hollywood. Será que isso daqui é somente um clipe? Ou então existe algo que os artistas agora querem mostrar? Deixa sua opinião.
It was English when I started, y'all. Oui.
Ce livre pour enfants, sorti le 2 juin, prédisait déjà la finale Argentine-Espagne. Et Yamal avait posté juste avant le début de la Coupe du Monde les 2 maillots, qui forment le nombre 19. Oui, le football est scripté, mais c'est bien pire que ça. Messi est né le jour d'anniversaire de la franc-maçonnerie moderne, qui a créé le football. Il y a 19 ans, il donnait le bain à Yamal, le jeune initié, mis à nu, sous le regard du maître. Un rituel d'initiation classique. Messi, c'est le roi établi. Et ses initiales forment Lamine, le successeur. Leurs anniversaires sont séparés de 19 jours. Et les deux ont porté le numéro 19 en début de carrière. Dans le tarot, le 19, c'est le soleil, présent sur le drapeau argentin. C'est aussi l'enfant sur le cheval blanc, le cheval de l'Apocalypse 19. Messi est aussi né le même jour que Jean le Baptiste, celui qui baptise Jésus. Mais au lieu de l'agneau ici, on a la chèvre, parce que notre monde est inversé. Le faux Messi fête son anniversaire pendant le séisme au Venezuela, pays du vin rouge, annoncé sur la couverture de l'Économiste. Et David Beckham boit un verre de vin rouge au même moment, symbole du sacrifice de masse. Tout est inversé. Le sauveur devient une idole du spectacle, et le mal est glorifié en direct. Chanté par des foules en transe, sur des sons de Burn a Boy. Donc le foot, c'est le temple moderne des rituels païens. Et le nom de famille du président de la FIFA est Infantino, l'enfant. Regardez cette affiche officielle de Justin Bieber pour le show de la finale. Il tient un bébé la tête en bas, comme un trophée inversé, parce que l'enfant est une offrande pour la plus grande messe mondiale le 19 juillet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lee taking aim.
Hold steady for me, please.
Oh, folks, a second. Oh, I missed it. Are you all...
Let's do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lee taking aim.
Hold steady for me, please.
Oh, folks, a second. Oh, I missed it. Are you all...
Oh, yeah, no. my goodness. I know that's a heck of a note to leave you guys on, but that is it. The show is over. The time has come to say goodbye. I always say this in my live recordings, so I'm going to tell you now. I want you to wake up every morning, and before you move your body, look around and give gratitude for what you have created, for where you are, the safeties that you have, the securities that you are in. And then before you put the soles of your feet on the floor, not S-O-L-E-S, but S-O-U-L-S, think of one word that you need to manifest in your life. We'll say money, okay? You put that on the soles of your feet with your mind, S-O-U-L-S. And every step you take is you're bringing soul food into your body. You are releasing old energy and you're pulling up new, releasing old, pulling up new. And as you walk, make a habit of feeling the steps you take on the soles of your feet. Become whole. Do not live from here to here. You must connect your entire being from the top to the toe. And as you step every single day and you have money on your mind, it is on the soles of your feet. And you walk in that money, 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 money. Create yourself an entire being to where you are feeling the steps you take on the S-O-U-L-S of your feet. I am your favorite Q of the U, and I'm out. Thank you for joining me today, yesterday, tomorrow. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Because why not? You're here with me, right? So do me right. Now do you right. Until next time, from me to you. I'm Q the U signing off.